as our tournaments, they have actually never dropped a series. I did say map at the start, didn't I? Well, actually, I'm lying. I'm sorry. They have dropped maps. Not this season so far, but they have never dropped a series in play. It's going to be Faux Raider J, Alex in Wonderland, Oprufio, and well, Zilkin is Zyre, but so I keep saying Zyre, but that is who it is. On the other side, we got Taco Dog, Crackdown, Flaky, and Sage representing the side of Warriors off the rip, and it's already going to be a flag out right now, as you see Prufio does have this in his hands already.
Oh god, we got another Lido here. Profio's just gonna be sitting back there being an annoyance. It's fine. We'll get over it. And honestly, it looks like they're. Oh, that's a great pull out of Warriors, because now you're buying a little bit more time for your team to get up and push up and maybe stop this flag from being captured. But it doesn't look like they'll be able to. Waystation will take the first flag, but I'll tell you what. Raider J not looking like himself tonight. He started off tonight 0-1-1. I'm pretty sure at this point yesterday he was about 16 and like 4 assists and no deaths.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're gonna be on board with Taco Dog here, who's gonna be fighting off with. He's gonna have 3 players coming his way. Actually, as Flaky's gonna pick up Faux Raider, as Prufio is just gonna absolutely slam him into the ground. It seems like I'm pretty sure he had full shields, and then Prufio just kind of erased those. I don't exactly know what happened there, but yeah, things settle down. 2 have gone down for the side of Waystation, so they are being pushed in their base. Sage and Co are going to come charging right through. Going to be on towards Faux Raider J, who does trade out 1. Does end up getting dropped, though. As you can see, the players from the side of Waystation are all actually going to spawn in the back of the base because they got players on both sides.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Warriors. They did get a 4 down, but they had the 1 guy spawn up in the back because they weren't pushed up far enough. And, I mean, Warriors not able to capitalize on that 4 down, and now gonna have to try and fight into this spawn again. But I like that they took the mid control, because they can slow this down, wait for their teammates to get back up, and as long as they hold that mid control, and as I say that they get 1 guy who goes down, is able to get that traded out. Huge one-on-one fight here. Not able to take it, and Alex gets the second. Alex got the second. That is great coverage. That is great teamwork. That we saw it last week, how well Waystation plays together. I mean, look, here comes another. Oh, Crackdown gets 2. He does get taken down, but his teammate there for the trade. This is going to be a big one-on-one here, and it is going to be won by Prufio. Waystation back in the spawn of Warriors, and I mean, if you're Warriors, this isn't looking good.
Yep, I mean, there's going to be Prufio in your base with the Commando. He's going to pick up 1, but he does get traded out, so very good play there. Being able to trade that out 1 for 1 and getting him out of the base. Faux Raider J's going to be the next player up on towards Crackdown. He's going to pick up that kill, as then his teammate is going to drop down bottom gen. And actually, that's the second kill there out of Sage. Huge play out of him. 7 and 5 to start off. Crackdown 9 and 5 to start off. So these guys are definitely coming in hot against what's basically considered to be our best team in the league, as these guys have failed to drop a series over the course of 3 seasons. Faux Raider J is going to be backing up here, starting off 7 and 6 as well. So, you know, these guys starting off pretty hot in the kill department, as they're going to be on shots on towards Flaky, and there's going to be enemies coming in through Generator as well. It's going to be Taco Dog. Team shots there will drop Faux Raider J immediately, and that's 3 down from the side of Waystation.
Yeah, and there's 4, but they are. I don't understand how, but these guys are just spawning in their base with 2 guys in the back. Usually when you get into the back right of their base, they usually make some spawn refrigerator, but Halo's just saying, you know what, not today. They're going to spawn in the back of their spawn.
I mean, we had a couple strange ones over on the live fire, and I guess it's going to continue on here, as the flag will get returned. Alex is going to get that one safe. We sent back to the base. Active camo is up on the map, as we're going to hop on board here with Taco Dog. Is going to be in the back of the base. Faux Raider J is going to be intruding, I guess you could say, and it gets immediately taken out, so security does evict him from the premises. Sage is going to be working his way over here towards the side of refrigerator. Going to find Alex, who's going to be sitting up top. Zyre on the other side of the map, going to be coming in from top mid. Camo has been picked up, not sure exactly by who at the moment. But that is going to be a power-up that is currently available on, or active on the map.
Yeah, I will say, if you're Warriors, they're playing this very well. They work their way up to the base. They're just not able. They're just getting the unlucky spawns in the back. I will say, though, I think it's only a matter of time before the Warriors are able to get this flag capture. And as I say that, they go 2 down, and it's their 2 leading killers at Crackdown and Sage. I mean, those 2 guys are just playing out of their minds right now. Taco Dog is going to fall there at the top mid position. So it is going to be a 4v2 push into the area. Sage is not looking good, looking a little sick, but he is going to be able to get away with his life. And we got Flaky in the back as well there to help out his friend Sage. So Warriors looking like they're going to be able to hold off another attack from Way Station.
Yep, I mean, Alex and Wonderland is going to have to fall back. Him and Proofy are the only two players currently up on the map from their team. That's going to be some nice map presence coming out of Warriors. You're going to have Flaky here, ending up getting a huge kill there, and is going to have to follow it up with the second. Is going to drop to Zyre, but Sage has made his way into the base. You can see he's going to be here. He's going to get in a gunfight with Zyre off the rip. Going to find that one on towards Zyre. Still has some available shield, I guess, to work with. He's going to get that one recharged. He's going to take shots from the side. Those Prufio is going to take him down. 12 and 8. Prufio is heating up, and we know before, Prufio is not the guy that you want to have hot, especially if you're Warriors. You do not want this guy to be popping off on the map. And there you go. He's going to have another perfect on towards Crackdown. It's a very nice play here coming out of the side of Way Station as they're going to maintain this 1-kill lead for the time being. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Oh no, don't give him that. Oh my goodness, Prufio. I need proof, that you're not cheating.
Oh, that was terrible.
I know. I know.
That one hurt a little bit on the inside. Crackdown.
Listen, honestly, it sounded better in my head. It sounded way better in my head
you know
as soon as I said it.
You had the courage to say it, and that's probably a lot more than I have at this point, so gotta give you credit. Flaky's gonna find 2 though.
2.
And then Prufio comes soaring in from above and absolutely removes Flaky from the map. So I mean, he's going to pick a second them on towards Sage. He's doing a fantastic job right now of just delaying across the map, waiting for his team to come up. There's going to be a player in this corner. He knows the ticks are coming through. Crackdown goes down. That's going to be 3 in a row now for Prufio. 17 and 9 heading towards the base. He's going to find Flaky in the back. That's going to be a nice set of shots as well as he's just going on an absolute rampage. It's going to be Zyre up next. Sage gets both of them before he gets traded out. But it's all down to Crackdown right now. And you know that Way Station is pushing for this right now. Alex is going to get very lit up. But he should be able to stay alive. Actually, oh, what a Hail Mary that was.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you're Warriors, you're picking up the kills that you need in your base, but they got to start working their way up the map in order to get that flag capture that they need here. I mean, Way Station is just playing this very well. They got the flag capture they need to take the lead, and I mean, we could see a similar situation as to what we saw yesterday with a late flag capture because there still is 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock.
We're going to see, I mean, Prufio is going to get dropped. That is going to be Sage coming in with a nice kill. Sage is going to eat a set of nades, though, and does get dropped. So 2 players down for the side of Way Station. There was 2 down from Worriers. That's a nice set of shots on towards Crackdown. Alex is going to pick that one up as they're going to be pushed up as well. I mean, yeah, Way Station has spent... Like, it's dead even, and I feel like a lot of kills are just going back and forth, as you do have this side. Actually, I can't do the math that quickly in my head, but I do believe that Worriers is leading in the slaying. And just even if they're slaying, they've spent the entire time just trying to clear Way Station out of their base. And, I mean, they have not been able to really go on the offense. And you got right here, Alex is going to be running another flag home. There's going to be 2-0 lead probably here. I'm assuming he's going to get this one in perfectly fine. He does. 2-0 lead for Way Station right now.
Yeah, now's when the panic starts to set in. If you're Warriors, you really need a flag capture here just to kind of give yourselves as much time as possible. And I mean, on maps like Aquarius, you can get 2 flag captures, I think within 30, 45 seconds, somewhere in that time range. And I did do the math in my head. Way Station is leading in the slaying category, but it's not as big as you would expect. Obviously being carried right now by Prufio in that statistic. So, I mean, if you're Warriors, you should start worrying right now about that flag capture. And as I say that, they go 3 down, but again, they're just not able to capitalize on this 3 down and get into their base. I mean, they do have 2 there on the right side of their spawn. And,
that was a nice stick.
He gets stuck. And that's not the guy you want to go down in this situation. Sage has been picking up the necessary kills. Flaky is able to pick up that big kill on Alex and is able to be back in their base. He is going to get this flagpole. He's going to choose to pull it to the left side away from the refrigerator side. And what a nade from none other than Raider J. Big kill by Sage. If you're Warriors, you got to go and rush to that flag, and it looks like that's what they're doing. They get another 2 down. They're getting all of the kills, but they are not on the flag, and they got to get there fast.
No, I mean, they're just beginning to run out of time here, right? The flag is getting returning. Taco Dog is going to be the only player close to it. He's going to go down. The defense, Prufio is going to stand tall. He's going to pick up the kills. That flag is going to get returned. And the offensive push is going to continue from Waste Station. If you're worried, you can't cap when the other team is in your base. You can't cap and push out if you're the one who's stuck in your own spawn. And that is exactly what's going on. Prufio is just going to continue to chow out. He's 27 and 14 right now. He's going absolutely nuts, and Full Raider is going to chuck another flag off. This is going to kill even more time.
Yeah, because now you got to have a guy sit back there, make sure they don't continue to pull their flag. And as I say that, they get a guy on the flag, they do kill him. But, I mean, again, like you said, they're just wasting the time. And for a second there, I didn't think the flag was going to get returned. That was 2 big kills out of Zyre. And, I mean, it's going to be up to Flaky here to basically make the play because they need a flag pull and they need it now.
Yep, I mean, Crackdown's going to be basically the last player from his team as his team is coming up off of spawn, but he's still back in his base. You're down to a minute. You need 2 caps, and you just got to put the Jets on at this point. You got to push forward. That's got a pretty good start. You're going to pick one up on towards Zyre. He's going to move out, but a teammate's going to go down. That's going to be Faux Raider Jay picking that one up, and just to kill more time, add insult to injury, he's going to toss that flag off. Crackdown's going to head straight for the base, and he's not going to make it that far. Flaky's now the last one alive on the map, heading towards the Waste Station base again, but Zyre's here to greet him. Zyre's actually going to go down, but Flaky has to back up to preserve his life, and unfortunately, he's going to go down. There's 30 seconds on the clock, and I think they're probably done at this point. I do not think you can make this comeback now.
No, it's just about impossible unless you have... I mean, it requires you to basically make a run, and while you make the run, I mean, it's over now, but, you know, I mean, I'm curious to see how this Slayer plays out because, like you said, the slaying category has been pretty even. It's just the map positioning that Waste Station was able to control there and basically hold Worriers back in their spawn so they weren't able to really make, you know, any move towards the flag. So, I mean, if you're... I'm just excited we get to see a live fire strongholds. That's one of my favorite modes to watch. So, knowing that's game 3, obviously if you're Worriers, it's not one that you want to go into down 3-0. And Zyre's able to pick up rockets, but it looks like Flaky was able to pick up OS, even though I do think it was wasted. Somebody has OS.
Yep, it was him.
Gone.
The rocket
so,
is actually...
I mean, he was able to pick up a kill. Zyre's not able to connect on the first rocket. Waiting for somebody to come and chow him in the vents. But he's not going to find anybody there. He's looking all over the map, but, I mean, Worriers really able... I thought they were playing that well for a second, you know, not really giving away any information for him to use those rockets, but he sat and he waited long enough. Alex is going to push up into the lockers. It's a really good nade, and there's that Bulldog I was talking about. Zyre picks up a double with it, able to take out Flaky and Taco Dog. I'm telling you, man, one of the most underrated weapons in the game right now.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's definitely... I mean, having that one-shot punch capability is always fantastic. As you're going to see, Prufio is going to be making his way to the other side of the map, so this is going to be an aggressive push coming out of the side of Waste Station. It's going to be Taco Dog down below. He's going to get taken out by Prufio, and they're going to continue to push this, actually. There's somebody all the way in the back. It's going to be Crackdown in this back corner. They seem to be aware of his existence. As he's going to get pushed, actually. He's going to go down. Prufio picks that one up. Just barely a sliver of life remaining as the spawns are going to flip. We're going to see the players out on each of the sides of the map. Once again, Taco Dog is going to see one player coming in towards him. Prufio is going to be the next player up, eating some shots. I mean, there's no power-ups really to fight over on the map except for the OS in 10 seconds. But it's all Waste Station in the center of the map right now.
Yeah, this is something we did not see last week from them. They are playing together very well right now. They are winning their ones. They're about to pick up OS again. And, I mean, if you're Worriers, you know, the lead can get out of hand in the beginning. You'll usually see that typically. It's how do you bounce back from that? And, I mean, once they hit that 25-point mark, that's when you're going to want to start, you know, hitting the panic button.
No, 100%. I mean, Raider hasn't really found anybody to fight it with this overshield. He's going to hit himself with his own shock grenade, and then he's finally... I mean, he finds nobody. All of a sudden, he has 4 players in his face. Trying to figure out which one he's going to end up taking down. He's going to get shots in towards Sage. He's going to pick up that assist. There's going to be 2 players above him. Is he going to slide through? Nose or both palm. He's going to chow with a teammate. That's exactly how you want to do it. The trade will be there. I believe that was Taco Dog in the back who's able to pick up one, playing that back support role for his team. He's going to play it very nicely, but will end up dropping at the end. Prufio 8 and 2.
It's the team pushes, man. Like, Prufio's doing it all. He's leading his team into this team push. He has 6 assists and 8 kills. Make that 9. I mean, this man is triple positive. I know it's still early in the game, but I mean, Warriors are keeping it within reasonable distance. They're not going down 10 or 15 right now. Zaire's able to pick up rockets yet again. I mean, he must be the main guy for rockets. He is going to lose his life in trading out for Taco Dog. So Warriors, not upset with that. I mean, when you get a trade with rockets whenever they go down themselves, that's not worst case scenario, especially if you get credited for that point. So, I mean, Warriors, you guys are in an okay position, but they got to start winning their ones.
Nope, definitely. I mean, Sage is going to be up top, looking for somebody, maybe looking for that rocket spawn. It's going to be Zaire beneath with that, or excuse me, the rocket shotgun spawn that Zaire did pick up. As the spike nades are going to come out, Sage is going to go, okay, got that, pick that one up. OS is going to be spawned, and Alex is going to have that in it, or Alex is going to be the one closest to it. Not picking this one up yet. I mean, they're just kind of almost using it as like bait. You can see all the players from Waystation are around here, looking for somebody to come in, and Alex is finally just say, okay, give me that. I'm going to grab that, and we're going to be off to the races once again. Going to get into shots at range with Taco Dog. 2 players over on that side of the map, but they're just being pincered in by the combination of Faux Raider and Prufio, and they're both going to go down.
I love that play out of Waystation, with Alex just putting in shot after shot into the Warrior players and just letting his 2 teammates, who are basically flooding those guys in the back, just let them pick up those kills, and he'll take the assist. I mean, man is 5, 6, and 4, playing it the right way. Warriors are going to have to start getting some kills here, and I mean, they do go 2 down there. They do, Waystation does get 1 there, and it's looking like Sage is about to get pushed from none other than Prufio. This man is involved in everything, but that's a great nade out of Sage, but he's not able to make this push or have another grenade in his back pocket to get the finish on Prufio, and Prufio's just kind of hanging out in that locker's position, being an annoyance for the Warriors.
I mean, Prufio is just going to be chilling out there. Raider's going to have a nice nade there, picking up Flaky. So again, this is a 15-point lead. I don't know what it is about Bizarre Slayers today where it decided that one team is going to just absolutely smoke one of the other ones. The first match of the day had a 14-point lead through basically the entire game, and now there's a 15-1 here. So, I mean, Waystation looking like they're in complete control, as that's going to be great shots from Faux Raider on towards Flaky. He's going to go down once again. He's going to be in behind Sage here, and he's going to find him as well. Taco Dog is the last one up from his team on the map, with rockets spawning in, I believe that was under 10 seconds. But, I mean, they're in no position right now to really do anything about it.
It's that mid-map control, man. Waystation has just owned the mid-map, and no matter what side Warriors are spawning on, Waystation is just able to call that out, and Alex with the rockets feeding that to Taco Dog, putting it on a silver platter for him. I mean, you know, Warriors just not able to get any bit of map control. And I mean, they're basically just trying to play for trades, which you can't do when you're down 18 and Waystation only needing 9 to close this one out.
Yeah, Alex just fully direct impact. He's actually going to miss that one, but it doesn't matter. He's going to finish the kill on towards Sage anyway. It's 42. I thought he grappled him. I thought he grappled him there.
No, what he did. No, Alex. Not like this, man. Oh my goodness.
Alex is he's just running everybody over. There's literally just, he's like, I'm going to take over a dump truck and I'm going to run over every single player from Warriors. That's basically what just happened. They all just got run into the ground. Zaire's going to accidentally fall off there. Might be able to be picked up by Taco Dog. Unfortunately, does get away, but it's 45-25. This is absolute dominance, really, from Waystation. They played this map so well. The calls and plays are everywhere here, and that is an interesting glitch.
Yeah, that was a new one.
Textures. Haven't seen that one before, actually, but I mean, 48-26. This is, I mean, if you're Worriers, you got to look at map 3. Live fire strongholds. You gotta think about that one now, because right now it's not looking too good for you. I mean, you gotta pretend this never happened. You gotta pretend it's 0-0, You got to go into the next map with a correct mindset, just clean, empty, no losing full, and you'll be okay. But, I mean, easier said than done right now because, I mean, I'm not the one staring down a 450 to 28 potentially game here, so...
Yeah, I mean, if you're Warriors here, you're not necessarily, you know, looking towards the next map. You know, you wanted to build that momentum. Stop the acting, man. We know you planned this from the start. But nah, definitely, if you're interested in competitive Halo, I definitely say to check out the HRL. Being a player in it, it's a lot of fun. It's BYOB and BYOT. Bring your own beer and bring your own team. But we're right into the strongholds on live fire here, as it looks like Waystation is going to get control of B, but Warriors, I told you, it's that rotation from A to C. They're right on to C. Prevent the scoring from starting. Prufio, the one guy I don't want to see with the sniper, does have the sniper. And it looks like Warriors are going to try and go back to that B or the A hold, as they have one player kind of tracking over, and Prufio said, no thank you.
Yep, this will be Warriors, though, breaking through. They did get in towards A, and there's going to be 2 players here. Active camo is in Sage's hands here, and he does have that pop. He's going to try and put some shots up top over towards Alex, but his team is going to be there to cap A. The rotation is through, though. C is going to be in the hands of Waystation, so look to Warriors to wrap this towards B. That's exactly what they're doing, as the players from Waystation are stuck out towards C.
Yeah, no, if this match is anything like it is here at the start, this is going to be very back and forth, and it's basically going to be who can hold the B point the longest for the longest period of time. And as I say, that Waystation is able to recapture B, so they will be scoring here on the scoreboard. Zaire not able to finish this kill just yet, does get the kill, is going to get traded out by Flaky, and Crackdown back here at the C point, as they do have a man on B. Forced Alex in Wonderland, or I'm sorry, that was Raider J to jump down, avoid getting the kill. And they're going to get trip capped right here. And next thing you know, Warriors with a triple cap, and they're going to hold this for a little bit. And nobody's going to be able to contest for that active camo. They are going to get it. Granted, Waystation realizing that, going right after for 2 points.
They're going to succeed in doing so as well. They're going to pick up both A and B here. As you can see, Alex is going to be in the back, but 2 are going to go down. Flaky's going to find 2. He's going to knock Raider J off the map. That will be B in their possession, as well. Alex is going to end up dropping down. He goes, and this will be C going in favor of Waystation. But the flip again, Warriors is playing this one fantastic off the rip. They're still behind, but with AB in their possession, they should be able to chip away at this lead until they eventually take it. Prufio is going to find one on towards Taco Dog there. But overall, I mean, the slaying from the side of Warriors has been great. They've been winning the gunfights necessary. They've been able to team up as they've needed as well. As Prufio going to slide in and catch Flaky from behind. But, I mean, the team play is there from Warriors. They have shaken off that first map. They're not worried about it. And, oh, that's a nice turn from Crackdown.
Yeah, no, Warriors, this is exactly how you want to play it. You know, get in the triple cap when you can, making them focus on at least one objective. Oh, but Crackdown's not able to get the second, and he's going to be one shot. And, oh, they do get him, or he stepped off of the point. So Warriors back in control of the 2 points. I believe it is Flaky. Is it Flaky with the sniper? Who was that with the sniper?
Flaky. Yep, he does have it in his possession. And this is going to be another trip cap, actually. If he wins this gunfight here on towards Prufio, Prufio will deny it. So they will hold on to A here. The team support will be there. Prufio picks up a second as well. That's going to be 3 down, actually. This is almost 4 down. Crackdown's the last player alive from his team. Flaky's going to spawn up right here, though, so it does look like the spawn blocks may not have come through. AC currently being held from the side of Waystation here, so this is going to be a nice start for them, as they're basically just trying to split the side of Warriors between 2 locations right now.
Yeah, and I mean, Taco Dog having himself a match right now. You know, wasn't playing the best in the first 2 rounds, but is picking up major kills here for his team. Not able to secure that A point by himself. Alex in Wonderland does get the active. Warriors trying to work towards the C point on the sniper tower, but there are going to be 2 guys in the back. It looked like somebody snuck in while I was talking and went and captured that A point. So now if you're Warriors, you want to focus that B point because you know that's where Waystation is looking. And Taco Dog there for the help, but doesn't have to be there because Flaky's just going to do it himself. Picks up the kill in mid. Warriors are looking very good right now.
Yep, they have officially taken the lead as well. It's going to be 94 points and counting. As you can see, the players working their way around. I mean, the players from Waystation trying to just break out of the C hold right now, and they've not really been able to do so. The cutoffs have all been there from Warriors, and they're picking up all the kills. Prufio has snuck in back towards A. You're going to have Zaire here over towards C. You can see the players just kind of working their way back up towards the top, but this is the push incoming towards C. They're going to try and trade out A for C here, depending on if Zaire can hold on. There's 3 players. Probably just going to play his life. Try to step back, but the team shots are coming through. They're going to find 1. They're going to find 2.
There's no
3 go
way.
down.
There's no way Zaire was able to do that. That is just a great play out of the kid. And then now they're just in full control of the map. I mean, they are, you know, spawning up at C, but that's not worst case scenario if you're Waystation, because you can put them in the same hold you just had them in, and all of a sudden Warriors not really able to find a kill here as they, Flaky goes down there, and they're gonna try and push this through mid, and that's gonna get called out. And now both players that were at B with Raider J, who is gonna go down there, and active is gonna fall into the hands of Flaky. And if you're Warriors, that is exactly what you want. That is the exact player that you want to have active in his hands.
I mean, that was a nice kill there. I mean, the active camo every single time has gone to Warriors. Waystation has not really dedicated anything towards, like, any assets or anything really towards that side of the map. They haven't really bothered. Prufio's somehow going to spot this guy and ends up being traded, so the 1-for-1 against the camo player is a pretty good deal in the eyes of Waystation. 2 are going to go down. Taco Dog's going to pick up that sniper. He's going to hop on towards A, and he should get this for free. I don't think anyone's in a position to really stop him.
Yeah, but they spawned up C. But I mean, Warriors able to capitalize on that close spawn at A. What a snipe out of Taco Dog. I don't know what a Taco Dog is, but that sounds really good right now. Hits a second snipe. Can he get it? Oh my god, I thought he hit the 3rd. This man is cracked out of his mind.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he hit that no-scope too at the very end. I was like, oh, there's no way. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually tags his teammate on the back. Instead, puts a shot there into Prufio. Prufio's going to chow anyways, like the madman he is. Alex is finally going to end the reign of terror. That was Taco Dog. It's going to be 3 down, actually, for the side of Warriors. All 4 dead. Sage is going to be the last one up on the map, spawning out in the back garage, which is the only really footing that they have. And Waystation has retaken the lead once again. It's going to be a 10-point lead and climbing.
Yeah, this is one heck of a max. Sage's not able to avoid disaster there. Does get taken down. And Warriors just kind of pinned back in this A site. And Waystation playing this very well. Not pushing up too far. Making sure that they spawn over towards active camo. And is able to just kind of hold them in this A spot. And Warriors not really able to work their way to any other point. But as I say that, Raider J does go down. Alex in Wonderland goes down. Flaky picking up 2 huge kills there, and he has the sniper. Where did he pick that up?
I feel like we've just been on his POV the entire time, and I just never saw it. I don't know how that happened. That might be a nice nade to work out, but instead for Raider J is going to pick him up. Didn't see the sniper on the ground, so it's just going to be dropped for the time being. BC now are going to be held in Waystation's favor, and this is now going to be on Warriors to break out of the garage. They come charging out Zaire. There's no way you check this, right? Huh?
He checked it. He checked it. And right back again. This match is just going back and forth. I mean, this is going to go right down to the wire because Warriors seem to have that map control again with that rotation. Rotation's playing key. And, I mean, we got to give a shout-out to Warriors for shutting down Prufio. He's sitting at 13, 5, and 14. This isn't like Prufio. Prufio's usually at about 45, 50, 60 at this point.
Well, I mean, guess he's slowing down or they're shutting him down. I mean, the plays are being made right now from their team. Sage is now going to have the sniper in his hands. Crackdown's 18 and 10 as well, leading the lobby. So very nice play currently coming out of him. That is going to be the lead retaken by Warriors. As I mean, the side of Wasting is trying to get out of the base. I mean, Sage has spotted all the players coming his way. He knows he's in trouble as they're all entering his field of view. This is a nice angle actually out of him, and unfortunately it's just players every which way. trying to figure out where exactly they're all going. He's going to find Raider J, but he's going to get whacked in the back instead. Down he goes. Flaky's going to be the next player up. Trying to just duck away with his life, and he's going to run right into Prufio. Of course, Prufio, the guy you never want to see entering your screen.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, though. Sage did a great job buying his team enough time to rotate to that A, being able to call out all 3 players that were there. And there he is going huge at B. Able to pick up one, does get traded out, but it doesn't look like anybody from the Worriers is there to pick up the trade. And we're sitting at 209 to 189 and counting for Waystation, and this is going to be a big kill. Taco Dog gets both. Taco Dog gets both. He's able to hold on to that A point for his teammates to go and capture C. And now Waystation, while you are down, they do have 2 guys spawn up A side. Flaky deciding to go and try and play for that A point. Not worst position if you're Worriers, as you do have active camo too and a man on A. They are going to get this double cap, it looks like, unless somebody from Waystation is right behind them.
Yeah, I mean, that is 3 down right now on the board. Alex is going to drop as well, so that's 4 dead, basically. Everyone's just barely coming off of spawns. That's going to be B going over in favor. They are going to cap C. They are going to be on towards A, so Waystation is stemming the bleeding here for the time being. But just look at the slaying. Taco Dog is now the #1 in the lobby. Look how close these guys are together. 20, 18, 18, 17. They're just absolutely running rampage across the map in the slaying department right now. And, I mean, they have successfully been able to shut Prufio down over the course of this map. This is going to be AC. Looking for Prufio here to hop on towards B, because this is where you need to go right now with your team losing C. They're going to end up picking that one up. They're actually going to be on towards C as well. This might be a trip cap here as well. Actually, no, that player just went... Did Raider just drop off the map?
He might have, but I want to point out the play made by Prufio. Somehow, some way, 3 of his teammates spawned C, but he spawned back garage and was able to capture that A point. And now they have full map control. Taco Dog playing out of his mind and just being able to take over this B point, make Prufio have to stay there, gives his teammate Sage enough time, who's contesting B, and we're going to have a shootout over at A. While C's being captured, these gunfights are huge at A, and Worriers are able to win it, but oh, Sage goes down at B, and another one's going to go down in the mid, but somebody's over at C for the Worriers. Oh, and Taco Dog with the nade of a lifetime might have gotten his team this win. Nobody's over at A. Though. Big gunfights over at B. If Worriers focus all their energy over at B, they could close this map out. As C will get captured, but the points are still climbing for Worriers. This is going to go down to the wire, and it's going to come down to if Waystation can win these opening gunfights over at B, but it does. Oh, somebody did hop on it, and it's Prufio. Prufio's going to.
He finds them both.
He picks up a double.
And that's 3 down. Flaky's the last one alive. He's got to get in towards C here to try to prevent basically the score from coming in. And he's going to have to duck out, trying to redirect the attention. They are holding on right now inside. Zyre was on towards A, trying to just be a distraction. Flaky's going to get shut down. Taco Dog is spotted as well. He's going to drop as well. No way this is just happening right now. It's 10 seconds away. Worriers only needs 2 points. And they're just not able to get on towards B or C right now. It's not working out. The push is coming through. That's a good start. 2 down. We're going to see if there's going to be some heroics here out of Alex and Prufio. And the answer is probably not. Alex on towards A!
Oh my goodness. Whoa. And they're spawning up A. And Prufio's on C. Waystation takes it. 250 to 249.